Hi there, I'm back with a new video. After the big success the Super Mario Bros. Movie had in 2023, reeling in over $1.3 billion and being the second most profitable movie in 2023, it was a no-brainer for Universal to make a sequel. Even if some critics were giving the movie negative reviews, that didn't stop the families from going to see it, which I did with my kids too, making it a mega hit. And honestly, the success it got was totally deserved since it was well made, plus this kind of family movies are missing from the market lately. Since Pixar has been out of touch with what families want to see, Illumination has stepped in to fill in this gap by making great animated movies that are not trying to lecture their audience. So let's check out the article on Variety. New Super Mario Bros. World animated movie in the works from Illumination Nintendo. This was a no-brainer honestly after the huge success they had last year. I was surprised that they didn't announce the sequel earlier. They probably wanted to have the new story ready before announcing anything. So let's check out the rest of the article. Illumination and Nintendo will join forces to produce a new animated film based on the world of Super Mario Bros. The companies previously partnered on last year's Super Mario Bros. Movie, which grossed more than $1.3 billion and became the second highest grossing movie of 2023. It's unclear which fanciful characters the new film will focus on, be the plumbers, Princess Koopas, or other residents of the Mushroom Kingdom, and the partners are not using the word sequel. They're trying to convince us that this isn't a sequel, but actually it is, since they're using the Super Mario universe. It may not be a sequel to the story from the first movie because it didn't leave any loose ends, but still it is again, because they're playing in the same sandbox. If you remember the Despicable Me movies, each one of them have their self-contained story in each film, but at the same time, they belong in the same series. And they're probably gonna follow the same recipe here. However, the companies did specify that the movie will be released in theaters on April 3rd, 2026 in the United States and additional markets globally. It will be unveiled in other territories throughout April. Okay, these guys are smart on keeping a 3-year window between films so they can keep the quality in the story and the animation without rushing it out. They're also avoiding oversaturating the market with Super Mario movie. They probably saw what happened to Marvel by pushing out too much content. That brought fatigue to the audience, so they don't want to kill their own goose that lays the golden eggs. The film will be produced by Chris Meledandri, founder of and CEO of Illumination, and Shigeru Miyamoto, representative director and fellow of Nintendo, and one of the most famous figures in gaming. The close collaboration between filmmakers and Miyamoto is one of the reasons that the Super Mario Bros. Movie was seen by the fans as a remaining true to the essence of what made the video game so popular. That was in stark contrast with the 1993 live-action Mario adaptation, which was panned and became a box office bomb. They probably saw how well One Piece went by having the creator on set, so they're copying their method by being true to the source material, so they can keep their fans happy. Smart move from them. The animated follow-up will be directed by Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic, who oversaw the Super Mario Bros. Movie. It will be written by Matthew Fogel, who penned the script for that film. The yet-to-be-titled installment will be co-financed by Universal Pictures and Nintendo and distributed theatrically worldwide by Universal Studios. So they're keeping everybody that made the first movie. Why would they change them? You never change a winning team. When you got these results from the first Super Mario movie, a studio has to be suicidal if they don't keep the team intact. And this studio does understand this rule. As I can see, everything looks really good for Super Mario's next installment, as this is one of the few times I see a studio understands what the audience wants to see. I can only hope that more studios will follow this trend because this will start bringing people back to the theaters. So what do you all say? Are you interested in seeing a new Super Mario movie? Write it down in the comment section below. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.